What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me know. Let me know if you see me. All right, we are streaming now. Thank you all for coming in. I appreciate you. Once again, we're here on a Sunday night, knocking it out. We did some shopping while we had our intermission. We let Ravenhawk do his thing, and we are back. Coin Junkie, thanks for being in here. I did see Buttons in here. Maybe, yeah, Buttons was here, so I don't know if she's here now. But Coin Junkie, thanks for coming in, my bud. And I don't see much else in here.
She's there.
Huh? Oh, hi, Buttons. What's going on? Thanks for being in here. I appreciate you. So what's new? Tell me a story. Anybody got a story? Let me change this. Let me fire up the music. Maybe we don't have music. I'll get the bot up. Bot's coming up. Music.
A big old fingerprint in the middle of my glasses.
Probably from pork ribs.
Probably. Got stories about my job.
Tell me a story.
What's going on there, Buttons?
It is raining outside, so we will have to deal with the dogs. We don't put the dogs out in the rain.
Today's the last day of June. What is everybody's 4th of July plans?
Oh yeah, tell me about
I
them.
think Buttons said she was working 4th of July. I think that was Buttons. Maybe. Hopefully we'll find something and get some excitement this evening.
Yep.
We're a little bit lacking in the finding stuff part today. Where'd my chat go?
All right, the bot is up. I think people just stay in hotels just so they can yell at front desk workers. Oh no, I don't understand it.
I don't like it when people are unappreciative of people who are working.
Hey Scott R, what's going on? Nice to see you in here. Thank you for showing up. Buttons, there's certain people in this world that think they're entitled. And that's the people that don't care when they're turning to turn on turn signals. That's the people that are, always out to prove they are correct in any situation. And then that's people that don't move out of the way when you're walking down the sidewalk, and people that cut in line whenever they can. I mean, it's just, Scott, very well. I'm glad your job is going well, bud. I hope it's going well. Yeah, Buttons, it's kind of crazy. Matter of fact, my mom has a tendency to do that, and I don't let her do it when she's around me. I just think it's sloppy. I worked 35 years in the trade of working in people's houses and installing furnaces and being all over their house. And I just don't understand certain people. Scott says he hates his job already. Time to start looking.
What do you hate about it, Scott?
I was like I was saying, I was in people's houses all the time, and there's certain people. There's people that really enjoy quality of workmanship. There's people that you can never satisfy them. Hey, Washington County News Station, thank you very much for showing up. I appreciate you. We're going to get to a coin roll hunt here in a minute, but we do a little chatting. For the first half hour, we kind of...
Yeah, food service.
We kind of piddle around for 30 minutes and get through the free roll of coins in the early birds, and then we get to going on it. I just don't like the yelling of the guests at checkout. Yeah. And we had an issue with a hotel in Vegas, and we had water that ran down through our bathroom from upstairs for a long time, and they tried to blame us for it. And I said, no, we haven't even used the bathtub or any of that. So they tried to blame us for it, and I said, you better go upstairs and check upstairs. And sure enough, somebody left
Of course, they were knocking on our door at
2 in the morning,
Yeah.
3 in the morning. And then they sent a bunch of towels down so we could clean up the floor after they woke us up. I said, no. You guys clean it up tomorrow. I'm checking out in the morning. But I'm in the system on base, and I'm going to move. Yeah. Once you're in the system, once you're cleared, you can pretty much do anything.
You could start internally applying.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest thing was getting that background check done and in the door.
Misha, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you very much.
I was thinking of looking on base.
Mm-hmm. I'll be right back, guys. Talk to Michelle. See what's new with her.
Yeah, you don't want to let people get to you. They're projecting because they're miserable. So, anybody have 4th of July plans next week? Anything fun and interesting in your hometowns? I used to live in a place that had a 4th of July parade every year. It was in Redwood City, California, and it was really pretty awesome. I remember that. Oh, I understand. Yeah, they're mean whether you want to help them or not.
Yeah, Buttons, I worked for a company that added additional monies for a certain part of town. And we called that part of town, well, it's the Broadmoor. And so not only do they have more money there, but we had to deal with them more often after the job was complete for little things. We strived to make everything perfect from the get-go so we didn't have to ever go back on jobs, but sometimes stuff happens. But we had what we called the Broadmoor charge. And you just can't get around those people. They think they're entitled, and it is what it is. And say it with a smile and hate that Buttons. Oh, yeah, you got to do that for sure. Got to jump through hoops.
Yeah, the more you smile at them, the madder they get.
Yeah,
Michelle, I think we have a big park in town that has a lake, and they're going to have a big kind of like concert there and then fireworks at night. I think we're going to head down there this year. We kind of avoid that area because it's really crowded, but my nephew's coming to town, so we may endure a few hours of that.
you might take the motorhome down a day in advance and park it down there so we have parking. And then be able to stay in it during the day, and because it's going to be really hot. Supposedly it's supposed to be hot.
Yeah, but we'll have somewhere to retreat to if the rain comes through.
We sit up against the Rocky Mountains right out here about 10 miles is Pikes Peak. Well, Pikes Peak isn't, but the mountains start about 10 miles from here. And so in the afternoon, it may be hot here during the day, but in the afternoon we get cloud cover and then we get some rain. It drops the temperature 10 or 15 to 20 degrees. And so we never get that stagnant hot air overnight. Occasionally we do when it comes from the east to the west, but mostly it's going west to east. So we cool down really, really quick here, which is ideal for what I like. We really like living here, but it's getting to be, they're saying Colorado Springs is supposed to be, it's supposed to be out, Buttons, I'll go right back. It's supposed to be as big as Denver in 2 years, so I don't know, it's getting crazy. Did you see what Button says? She says she usually looks like this when their poo-poo hits. And she says, yeah, I'm always willing to help out guests, but some of the guests are just so mean. Okay, enough of that. Time to enjoy. Very, very cool. Yeah, so we don't have a lot on the schedule. We have gear. He did a $50 donation. We're going to hunt a new box, a holy box. Maybe we can find some stuff. Scott R., I found this the other night. 43 40%ers in a box. Oh, 34. I don't know. I always make it a little better. No, it's 34.
You got 2 donations. Shibby Rob also donated a $25 donation.
Shibby, what's going on, my bud? We have some nice grab bags over there, and we've kind of changed it up. You were in here earlier, I think, so you did see what was going on. But $25 donations have a chance to get 20 grams of silver if you pull a black chip, and then you can also, the red chips were sealed bags from the coin store. I think we're going to have that contract with the coin store to get 20 or 30 bags a week. So that'll be cool. I got to find a way to make my own and then give you the guys the chance to get those grab bags from the coin store that are sealed. So what we've done is we've put some chips in the green bag now. It's got like 25 bags that I've built, and then it's got 5 bags which are different colored chips for the ones from the coin store, and then there's 2 more. We only did like 4 or 5 $25 donations earlier, and 2 people got the black chips out of it. So there's only 2 more black chips in there that will produce 20 grams of silver, which I think that is very cool. I'm trying to mix it up and change stuff up, you know what I mean? Yeah. Misery loves company. You ever heard that? So that is what it is. I didn't know where to find the 2 little eyes like you use Buttons, but I did find them tonight.
And for some reason, I'm not seeing many emojis on my. It comes up as a square. I think I need to restart my computer.
Shibby, what's going on with you? What's new? We were watching your video earlier. I just couldn't. I just didn't have time to comment on it, but I will comment after this. I'm now trying to get a tube of 64s and a tube of Benjis. Very, very cool. Scott, let me go over to your channel, see what's new at it. Got nothing. Oh, wait. Thank you for posting my stuff on your channel. It's appreciated. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. So I'm thinking of bringing in 1/2 gram gold bars into the $50 donation, plus a little something else with them. But I think I'm going to do that. I have in queue to buy 20 of those. It's a little round 1/2 gram gold, and then it comes in a
Look, that's the thumbnail I put up for you.
nice.
You drinking your drink.
Yeah, YouTube's really, really cool. All right, I'm gonna grab a box. Is Gears first up, so I'm just gonna grab a box.
Okay. Are you feeling better, Shibby?
Early bird gets the worm. Another 10 minutes or so, and then we'll call it on the early bird. Maybe we'll have a movie night over here if we don't get too busy.
Button said, yeah, I was listening to your stream earlier. Wow, gold.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like, 10 grams is almost 600 bucks to do it that way, but I don't know. So this box, we got 4 boxes from the bank. See, it's taped right here. When we got them, we had to put rubber bands on them because they were so beat up. But this side is sealed. This side is broke right here, but is what it is. I want to get into these boxes. So remember 3074? We had these last week, and that's when we found all those proofs and stuff. And 3074 produced that 34 40 percenters. So we'll see what we got. That's a really good looking coin. Let's flip them over. We had a box from earlier stream, but I don't use open boxes on my stream, so we retired it over there, and we'll hunt it after this.
Well, Scott, you do have content when you're putting other people's videos up.
Oh yeah, that's
content.
That's better than no face, no content. I mean, that is content. Don't get me wrong.
Button says this box has silver.
Yeah, we need some silver. Hey!
But
There's a proof.
ooh,
An 87 proof.
what? An 87?
$1987 proof. That's going to Norway. Congratulations, Guier. Guier is sleeping. He did a donation and said he will be sleeping when I stream. It is 3 o'clock in the morning there.
He gets lucky even when he's sleeping.
Yeah. So we'll drop this over here. That's something maybe too. We got 2 really nice looking, not proof enders, but nice enders.
So he's going to put the stickers on. Somebody's going to have to pick a number for gear. Not yet, though.
And we are going to do 5 of them.
Hey, Bella's dad. Like number 9.
Also
Thank
known
you so
as
much.
Duffville. Thanks for coming in, bud. We're going to do 5 of these. 1, 2. We got a proof ender going to gear. Remember, we had a bunch of these boxes that had proofs in them, so maybe. I was hoping on burnt coins in this box, but I didn't find any, so
Well, you didn't have any enders. You told me that night anyway.
Nope, none of them were enders. Out of the 34 that I found in the box, none were enders.
But were any of the burnt ones enders?
Oh yeah.
Thanks for stopping in.
Thank you,
Hopefully you can
Phil,
hang out for a while.
for swinging in here.
Do you have the bot going?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Let's put something under here that we can look at.
While it works.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. I bought that for Flipside this week for You've Been Good Girl.
Bill says I gotta say, after the last week of organizing my giveaway, I'm totally exhausted. So glad it's out for people so I can sit back and watch now. Cool, we'll have to check that out.
So, Bella's dad, aka the Phil, said he's doing a giveaway. If you guys are interested, you ought to get over there and check it out. Make sure that you buzz up his channel and check out his videos. Watch a couple of them. Don't just watch the giveaway video. Watch the other ones and make sure you give it a thumbs up and like and subscribe.
Oh, it's a scavenger hunt.
Oh, very, very cool.
15 channel super giveaway scavenger hunt. So 15 channels are involved in that? We're gonna have to go back and look at that. That'd be pretty neat. By the way, Phil, I was not subbed to you, but I am now. Not sure how. I'll ring my bell. There's $15 face and silver up for grabs. Cool, we will check that out for sure.
So you got 120 views and you're streaming it 1 hour ago, and there's 15 channel super giveaway scavenger hunt. That's pretty cool. I will go check it out. All right, let's get to Guillermo. In the chat, I'm gonna take the third number. Guillermo always picks 13, just to ruffle my feathers. All details are in the description. Very, very cool. You guys get over there if you don't know Bella's dad, aka the Phil. We have 11 watching, so that should be 11 people over there surfing your channel, my bud. Silver Haze, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Yeah. One more number. Come on.
We've got some shy people out here. No numbers. Throw a number out for Kier. There you go. 22. Oh, wait. Is that the same number, though?
That's right.
Okay.
Coin Junkie 22. That was the third number we saw.
That is the third number.
10, 20, 1, 2. So we move that one and we drop this proof in there for Guillermo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It was 50, right?
Yeah.
And 2
for the early bird.
as the early bird.
As a matter of fact, you've got 5 minutes on the early bird if anybody else wants to get in on that early bird. And that is 1 extra roll and 1 extra entry for each $25 donation.
So we got that 25, and that marked ender. We got 340s going to gear. I will stack them right over here. Let's pop the top on these. This is the proof. Let's crack the backside. Let's see what we got. String and sun rolls either open up really well or they're really difficult to open up. All right. Grab a pair of gloves. I'll be right back. Piper loves that apple tree. She can stay under it when it rains.
What is going on here? Oh, there we go. Buttons, look how much is in the jackpot now. 876 million Bitcoin. And no one got it today yet. I think we had 3 or 4 jackpots last week.
All right. Let's find some good stuff. I don't remember which was the ender. It's right
Mountain
there.
of Accord. Bank heist limit is 25,000.
There's a 1991. It's a gorgeous coin, so I'm going to keep it out of there. That's going in my book. I might be building some of my book tonight. Been keeping a lot of nice coins for the book, so some more edges here.
Well, the washing machine broke down right in the middle of laundry. So I'm at the laundromat, had to get some quarters, and I'm finding 2019 quarters, so guess what I'm looking for? You're looking for a W.
I know you're going to walk out of there with a bunch of change in your pocket looking for quarters, that's for sure.
You know, ours broke down about 2 or 3 weeks ago also. I hate when that happens in the middle of the load.
You want to hear who said that?
Mountain of Accord.
So Mountain, check this out. So we have never ever bought a new set of washer and dryer. And we are both over 50 years old. We've never owned them. Brand new ones.
We always get used ones.
Yeah, off of Craigslist. You know those ones? And then, so I went down. So she says, well, fix the washer today. And so I said, okay, I'm just going to go down and buy one. And because we did a kitchen and we got a bunch of Lowe's credit. And so we had a really low percentage on our paying off the kitchen. Well, we got most of it paid off. So I said, well, I'll just go down and buy a washing machine. Of course, washer led to a dryer. And my son works at Lowe's, so we got a 10% discount because he works there. So, you know, we got another proof. We got a proof box. It's not a freak. So.
Are you considering proofs NIFC?
Yes.
Can I put that on there? Okay.
So I bought a washer, and then when I got it home, I unboxed it and hooked it all up and set it down and lifted the lid. And it was like 3 feet down in there. I said, there's no way Flipside's going to get down in there to get those clothes out of there. So we put a get 'em up stump there, and she still can't reach the bottom.
It's great for comforters, though. Yes. So I have to lean into it. And if it's just at a certain angle, I can reach, but I'm going to get one of those little pincher things to grab. It's really just like socks or washcloths that get stuck on the bottom I can't reach.
2005. I found some more. Found some more holy boxes with.
Is that another proof?
Yeah, it's 2005. 4 gear. Heading to Norway. Congratulations, my bud.
That's 2.
Wish we'd have had more enders. I could have posted it. Found more people in here. But that's all right.
Well, you can post it because your stream was already going.
Yeah, I don't like doing that anyway. 2000. This is a really nice 2000 right here. I'm going to keep that 2000 Denver. I know I might already have it, but I want to keep it in case I don't have a 2000 Denver that's in that good a shape.
Hey, Oprah Shark.
Opa, what's going on, Kev? I got into another proof box. Remember last week we got into a proof box, so we have this we just found in a roll. And then we have a proof ender right there. So I've got proofs in this box. We got a proof, hey, 2002. That's 2 NIFCs. It's a 2018 and a 2002 and a NIFC. And a proof. So there should be at least 4 up there when we're all done.
We had 4 already. So
Kev, what's new? Tell me story.
So there's 8 now. Because we had 4 to begin with earlier. So we've already passed our last box. Once you open that other proof. So that's exciting. We do have an exciting box now. Okay, I am going to check PayPal. Were you doing 30 minutes or an hour on the early bird?
I don't care. Anybody who donates can get an extra roll every 25. I don't care. 2005 NIFC just came out of this roll.
Did I lose your stream? There it is. Oh, Kevin found a 52 Benji yesterday.
Hey,
Very nice.
that's a good one.
Mountain of Accord is going to go get another $20 worth of coins for his clothes. For her coat. Is Mountain of Accord male, female? Sometimes I don't know.
If there was 2019 brand new quarters in that machine and that's all I got, when I got $5 worth of change,
You would be getting all.
that machine would be empty. I would go to the bank and get some money and I would come back and it would finally stop putting out quarters. But if it was just an occasional 2019, I don't know. I don't know if I would go down that road. But if somebody put a brand new box of 2019s in there.
Where in Trinidad do you go?
Heading to Trinidad.
You mean a reservation or a reservoir?
At the res. We probably had a 30 fish day on Saturday? On Friday.
We had a good time fishing. It's me, Brian. Hey, thanks for joining us. She just got back from Ruby Tuesdays and had barbecue ribs.
Hey. Well, it's a 1987 proof.
Very nice.
For the
Brian, we've been finding proofs.
For the gear. Thanks for coming in, Brian. I appreciate you.
State Reservoir.
What is it?
We've never been there in Trinidad. State Reservoir in Trinidad.
Huh.
Yeah, it is shiny. Well, let us know how you do down there. What kind of fish are in that? Obviously, probably trout. But what else? What else might be in that one?
I gotta get a discard box.
It's a hidden gem, he says.
Not anymore. You have released a hound.
Well, we like hidden gems. It went from hot here to windy and rainy.
When did he say he was going down there?
This weekend, I think. Is it a big place? We need to try something new. I don't know about this next weekend. It's probably crowded though. Can't wait to hit Ontario with you guys. Yeah, that'd be.
We tore it up. We tore it up on Friday.
Boy, there's a lot of people there.
We had to squeak in with some old timer. He was 73 and man, full of all sorts of knowledge.
Not as big as Ontario.
So we got 3 NFCs out of that deal. So Gear gets another 40%er.
I have to.
And then 2 proofs. 2002, 2005, and 2018, and then a 91D and a 2000D I'm keeping for the channel's half dollar book.
I need to find another place to go fishing. Not that I don't like Ontario, I really do, but I need to try something else too.
Something different.
Somewhere that has more than trout.
All right, Gear, here we go. Number 11. And number 24. Sorry you didn't get a black chip or a red chip, but let's see what you got. There's 11. Ooh, that's the good one. I think that's the one I'm thinking about. And number 24. There's number 24. He went from one extreme to the other. This one's really, really light. This one's really heavy.
Stop, you guys. Hey, honey.
We're going to go with the heavy one first. These are bags I made. Okay. So I ended up with a Liberty Head nickel. It's the kind of a cool little booklet thing, and it's got a 1903 V nickel in it, and it just talks about it's got a certificate of authenticity. It's got the Liberty Head nickel on the front and a little description. Then he ended up with a 64 90% quarter and a 78 proof Ike set. So 78s are really neat to get a hold of, and he ended up with a 78 proof here and an 87 proof over here. So very, very nice. And
Mountain of Coin Accord says a lot of Lowell and American Memorial, all D mint marks so far.
Yeah.
Did we get D, or were we getting P?
We were getting D's. Just found a Panama coin. I guess laundromat ain't so bad. Yeah, you're going to walk out with a pocket full of change. I guarantee you that.
At least you have something to do. Never thought about that.
So that is the first bag for gear, and then if this is the bag I'm thinking about, he's gonna love this. Oh no, this isn't the bag. But this is a really, really cool bag. This is a 1961 PCGS slabbed
Nice.
quarter. Okay. It's an expensive quarter. And then he got a 41 mark dime. Now, let me scan this thing.
I was trying to look for it for you. I couldn't find it.
Huh.
Did you lose it? Can I see it? Cool.
Here it is. PCGS, right?
Yeah. MS64.
It's an $18 quarter. Congratulations, gear. And a really nice Merc dime. Plus, you ended up with 2 proofs and 4 40%ers out of that deal. Let's get you all bundled up here. He is sleeping. He will check this after he wakes up. I know he will. Got that and that out of that deal. PCGS slab.
Whoa.
There's
Oh,
nothing
okay.
wrong with a Panama coin.
Didn't I already do his?
So, probably have an early night here. Maybe we can all get in a movie tonight.
I'll have his entries in just a couple seconds here.
Yeah, you guys get a chance. Go over and comment, please, on my previous stream from earlier today. And we will do a giveaway on that.
I will go and get that copied.
Whoa, what happened there?
But I don't know what you did. His chat is his whole screen now. Shibby says I picked up a silver quarter Balboa, up a silver 1/4 Balboa from Panama, uncirculated, super cool coin. Very nice.
Whoa. I picked up a silver quarter Balboa from Panama. Uncirculated. Very, very cool. They had bags of those Balboas at the coin store, at the coin show last weekend. But I almost bought them, but I didn't want that many clad Balboas. Now, had they been silver, it might have been a different story. There are some silver Balboas out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right there. All for Guillermo. Thank you, my bud. Whoa. I think I dropped one. It's back.
Can I have a container?
Sure. I don't know where it's at. Must be up on the counter.
Oh, almost rolled right over honey.
All right, Gear, thank you for that. We are all squared up, and I'll find some 90%ers and get that 40% stuff. Unless you want them. Otherwise, I'm going to change them out of those 40%ers for 90%ers. I think you had a 4 maybe or something, but I'll check it out. I'll reduce the weight if at all possible. That is a really nice coin right there. All right, then. We're going to head over to Shibby Rob and see what he's got going on. Gear, thank you once again. Get a good night's sleep. I know you'll be checking this out in the morning when we are sleeping. What's that?
I can't find it. Won't find it. You wouldn't have taken it out of here.
No, I didn't take it out of here.
Did you throw it out? Am I just not seeing it? Oh, Button's got the jackpot. I knew she would. Congrats there. 880,428,569 Bitcoin. Mr. Fulton Moran. Yeah, the tea and honey should help get your voice back. You gambled it all?
Who did?
Buttons.
Buttons
yeah,
did?
She said, yeah, look, gamble all. And then she won the jackpot. She has 1 billion. Hang on here.
Trying to get my hot tea with honey on.
Let me see. 1,605,066,866 Bitcoin.
Yeah, you know,
That is a mouthful.
Shibby, we found probably 20 Balboas here on this channel hunting coins. Clad ones. You know, we
we like finding them.
We made the planchets for those coins. So here in the United States, we made them, and then we produced the Balboas for South America. Oh, wait, let me think. Yeah, we produced them and then sent them down there. And so that's why the planchets are identical to our planchets here.
Because we're just sitting on the steps, enjoying the rain.
She loves outdoors. All right, Shibby, let's get it. Hey, Shibby, you need to get in touch with Noah. Tell him to come over here because I got some birthday rolls for him if he wants them. Let me know. Go bash his door down or shoot a slingshot at him or something. 6 rolls for you, my bud, right here. Boom. So you get 1 for that donation and 1 for that. Mark Dender, you got 2 40%ers coming to you, my bud. Good luck with your coin.
Are you kicking us off early? Yeah, it may be an early night for us.
Yeah, it is a cool design for sure. Early night for you guys, I guess. Have a great movie night, you guys. Hey, don't go anywhere, Lurch. Are you kicking us out of here or what? Yeah, we need a sandwich. Even a proof sandwich. I think proofs are better than 40%ers.
You might be behind. You might want to refresh. I know we were talking about that, I don't know, 15 minutes ago. No coin accords, getting another $20 a quarter.
That machine would be empty if I was getting 2019s out of it.
No, I gotta run.
Because there's some in there.
Gotta run the girlfriend to work. Oh.
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 2015, Shibby.
Probably half hour before I get back. And then we want to hear more. I don't remember hearing about it.
He's just flaunting it. He's just flaunting he's got a girlfriend.
It's me, Brian. I'm going to get you some coins. How did you get down to 0?
You know how he got down to 0.
Well, he likes to load up the gamble, so 1, 2, 3, 4. You were trying to be like Buttons. You can't be like Buttons. Only she can gamble it all and win. We know what happens when you gamble it all.
2012, Shibby. 2 NIFCs, one more, and you got a 40%er, my bud.
Oh, I put the at. Hang on a second.
Come on. Proof. Nope.
What's that?
I gotta look at something. Oh, look, the scope's down again.
Well, why don't we just get 2 different scopes? Because this is getting frustrating. I don't think it's meant to stay up that long, as long as it's used, because it's always on when your computer's running.
I don't know, it gets me mad. I gotta do a couple test streams and play with it.
Hey, Christian. Scott wants to know if you wanted to buy 3 or 4 Benjis or 3 or 4 64s from you a month, how much would you charge? Send him an email with that question so he can think about it and get back to you. I'll throw the email up. Maybe I can find it. Where's the thing go?
You don't have a coin store close to you, Scott? That would be a total bummer if you moved to a place that doesn't have a coin store.
What happened to the spot?
What's that?
Where's the place where I can throw the email at?
You gotta minimize this
Ah,
and then email.
gotcha. For a laundromat where you know we just recycled and there's some beautiful quarters in here.
Maybe there's W's there.
Oh, it's 30 minutes away. Gotcha.
Mine's 25 away. Which isn't bad. It's just straight up the highway, but. All right. Well, you got 2 NIFCs out of that deal. Will you check his bank?
Yeah, and I only listed 1, so. Should be. Where are you? He has 2 in the bank, so that is another 40%er. Pay him out and then add 1 more.
Shibby, do you want a 2015 P? That's really the only one worth sending to you. Otherwise, we'll just bank it. And you do have 340s. Do you want a 90%er out of that? I would have to mark the bag and swap it out before I send stuff out. Or I can send you the 340s. You let me know.
If you haven't already done it, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. There he is. Happy birthday.
So you got the message. I had to get Shibby out there to tell you to get in here and get your free rolls. I'm going to give you 5 free rolls for your birthday today. They will be out of this bag over here. We don't know what's going on with that bag. I gave out 5 earlier for a birthday. I can't very well mess with the marked enders, but I will give you 5 rolls. I'm only at about $80 worth. Now close to about 20 minutes left to dry. Thanks for the update, bud.
Noah has the phone. I was playing my game. Gotcha. Bank the NIFC. We'll keep the 40s.
All right, you got it. They're right there. Let's get you a bag out of here. So there are some red chips, some black chips, and some green chips out of this thing. Hey, you got a red chip. That means you get a new bag from the coin store. They've never been opened. There's 5 of them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me a number.
So we've got 2 black and 1 red out of that bag. Oh, and I forgot to put the NIFC back there.
So whenever I get new bags, there's going to be red chips added to the bag. I did find an American Memorial Parks quarter tonight on the floor at work. It is a D. Yeah, I've spent 4,600 miles looking for 2019 quarters and couldn't find them, and I found one on a beach. Number 4.
What did you do to
1,
celebrate
2,
your
3,
birthday?
4,
Jeff?
right there. Let's see what you get there, Mr. Shibby.
Good luck, Shibby.
Good catch on that red chip. It is sealed and it is thin. There is no slab in here, so there's got to be a really good coin in there. Or 2, or 3.
Scott says he's still keeping it. The one he found at work on the floor.
Got 4 coins out of that deal. Got a Barber quarter 1916. I will have to look that up.
Who won the Lake Donor Stream? Well,
1919 Buffalo Head nickel. It's in good shape.
Let me tell you who won that stream.
$2.25. A 44S MS63 RB. It's about $1 penny. And then
Did you
a
not write it down?
42S out of San Francisco silver quarter. Let me grab my book. I want to look up that Barber.
Who won that donor stream, the first one we did this morning for the Fridays? There was only 3 names. I think I know who it is.
Oh.
One stream. The first one we pulled this morning. From Friday.
Remember?
Huh? I remember who it was. Let me just go back and make sure. We did it on our last stream. I don't want to tell you wrong. I can't believe I can't remember that from today.
It wasn't here.
I'm pretty sure it was who. Hang on. I'm going to go back and look real quick. I just don't trust myself to get the right information because I didn't write it down. And I'm one of those people that if I don't write it down, I have to double check.
It was Gordon.
Right, that's what I was thinking. It was you, Gordon. You won it. I just wanted to make sure.
You got a Benji 64, a Merc Dime, and something else. Oh, Gordon's in here?
Yeah, he was asking who won it. That's why I was, and I was pretty sure it was him, but I didn't write it down. And I didn't want to tell him wrong.
And we did it right away before we really proceeded forward with anything else. I'll show you what's going on here. You got a 1965 40%er. You got a 1958 uncirculated Benji. And you got a 45 Merc Dime.
Is it almost uncirculated?
Yeah, almost uncirculated. That Benji is uncirculated, in my opinion. So congratulations on that. And your little tag is in there, and then it also says right here, Gordon, and then I should be dating it 6/30/19.
Oh, thank you for your donation.
Thank you very much, my bud. You gotta keep this stuff separate. All right, let me look up that barber for you, Shib, and make sure everything's on the up and up here.
What did she steal from you?
No telling.
What do you got? You're chewing on a battery. How did you get a battery?
I don't know how she get everything she chews up.
She's chewing on a battery. I mean, she's really gnawing on it.
So I would say that this is, if it was fine 12.
I hope the remote isn't chewed up somewhere. Look.
No, it's not a fine 12.
Brian,
so
I think that's a bit excessive.
it's a $9 barber.
Just trying to fill up the gamble.
Who is Brian is?
Yeah. Oh no.
So I hope that works for you, Shibby. I don't know what's going on with the packs that are sealed, but that 1919 Buffalo Head Nickel and 44S MS63, you got a 42 35%er and that barber quarter. I appreciate you very much. Some of the bags have 20 grams of silver in them for a $25 donation. There's only 2 of them left in there, but there's going to be more coming up. I'm going to make more bags, and like I say, the coin store is going to start making 20 to 30 a week for us. They know where they're going, so
Brian put 305 million in the jackpot.
Noah, how's your birthday going, bud? Right there, Shibby. Thank you very much, my friend, for all you do for my channel. I appreciate you. If you guys don't know Shibby Rob, could you please go over there and hit him up? There's 16 people in here, so probably half of you don't have Shibby, and you ought to have him because he's working hard at his channel.
Gordon, we have found, 4 proofs in this box, and probably 7 NIFCs.
Yeah, it's another proof box. Well, Guillermo got 2. We only got 2 proofs out of it.
No, we had 3. Only 2?
Only 2.
2 proofs.
All right, let's open 5 rolls up for
It
Noah.
was yesterday, and I got shit-faced, he said.
For Mr. Jeffrey. There's 4 of them. This is a box that broke in my truck. And
No
so
silver yet, but we're hoping.
So we had to put it in a bag, and so I'm just giving these out. There's no marked enders. I can't mess with the marked enders in there.
Hi, coin hunting couple. Hello, quackers. Thanks for joining us.
CHC, what's going on? Thanks for coming in.
We're just gonna... What's with the kangaroo?
Hey.
Oh, it's kind of... What do we got?
Some really nice edges.
Hey, Maz Coins. How you doing?
2005.
The kangaroo is kind of stuck on our camera.
Yeah, I can't get rivet.
He was showing it earlier. It's a 10th gram.
10th ounce.
10th ounce gold
I bought it for
Keep it
Flipside, and I was showing everybody, and
then
then
our camera froze, so there it is. Oh, it's really starting to come down now.
what did I miss?
No silver yet. We've found a couple proofs and a bunch of NIFCs. And right now we're doing some birthday rolls. How do you get rid of it? Well, we'll have to turn off the camera and turn off the stream. For some reason this camera keeps locking up on us, and I don't know why it's doing that. It's gonna go back.
It's a good camera.
But
It just
says,
doesn't
"Oh,
like
I got
OBS.
Shibby." I had Shibby before Shibby knew he was going to be Shibby.
You said that?
Button. Yeah, I got him this camera for Christmas, but it's great. It does all kinds of things. You can take it off, use it to take pictures and all kinds of stuff. It's either too technical and we don't understand why it keeps locking up, or I don't know. But I think you're right. I think it has something to do with your
Mia, thanks for coming in.
that program you have on the computer that checks everything.
Yep.
That McAfee.
Yep. I think so too.
Hey, Juan. Mr. Jimenez. What's up? I got a new phone. Last one crashed. Oh boy. Hey, Gregory. We're doing well. How are you doing? Bet you're really feeling better now that you're at home, huh? What'd you find in there?
3 NIFCs, a 2005, a 2005, and a 2006 that is beat up. So,
Well, that's good though.
yep, put him in his bank. Next time I send him a package, I will put a 40% in there. Congratulations, Shibby. Noah, you got a 40% out of that deal.
Happy birthday to you. Let me... I figure out how many to
You
put
guys
up there.
only knew the stack of NIFCs I have.
So why don't you put one in a thing and mark it? Because it's going to be hard to know on this one.
What do you mean?
I guess I can just write birthday. And then he's got one in the bank anyway. I just didn't want to confuse it, so I'll write birthday on that. Okay, who wants to help fold laundry? Well, that depends. How many W's did you find?
All right. Apparently that bag's full of NIFCs. If we found 3 and 5 rolls, there's going to be got 10 good rolls in that box. I'm hoping.
We definitely have 10 in the box. Can't guarantee anything, but guys, I won't be here next week. I'll be in Las Vegas for my 40th birthday.
Who said that?
Juan Jimenez. Happy birthday next week. That's the best place to be for your birthday.
Yeah,
Jack.
that's a good place to be.
Just the Balboa. I would help you fold if I was there.
All right. Quick intermission. I will be right back. You know what I would like to do is I'm going to try this.
Okay.
What?
I'm going to move the dogs. Can you mute it for a second so they don't...
You're going to move the dogs?
Yeah, I'm going to get them in another room. Well, okay. It's fine.
I'll try something real quick. I'm going to
Still there?
yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I can't get rid of it. There's always a snag somewhere. I'll be right back. I am 58 and I feel like 20. Attaboy, Brian, keep it up. All right, so we will check PayPal one last time, and maybe we'll call it an early night. An hour stream, that will be a record. Hour and almost 15. Yeah, I feel my age because every day it's something new. Though I'm really pretty healthy, I could be healthier. I feel like a man twice my age. Yeah. So that would be what, 22? You feel 22? One, you didn't miss anything. You missed 2 proofs came out of this box. And check it one more time. We'll close out. Thank you very much, Noah, for coming in, though. Happy birthday to you today.
And happy birthday to you next week. You'll have to stop by, Juan.
Yeah, Juan, come on in next weekend while you're in Vegas and say hello and get your free rolls, my bud. All right, well, I'm going to open up a few rolls because I want to see if there's anything in here. Let's crack 5 rolls
Yeah,
here.
you're caught up in PayPal. Just a youngster.
What was the movie that we rented tonight? You don't remember?
I'm thinking it's got Morgan Freeman and John Travolta in it. I can't think of the name of it.
We flew down
See,
to...
after 40, once you hit 50, your memory goes.
We flew down to Mexico a few years back, like maybe 10 or 12 years back, maybe. And just that time. And John Travolta had flown in to Puerto Vallarta in his 747. And in Puerto Vallarta back then, they didn't have... you couldn't just drive the plane up and use the walkway. You had to get off on the tarmac and basically
walk
walk to
that-
the building. You know, you
across that
get
hot
off a
parking
conditioned plane, and then boom, you hit that hot air, and you're carrying your bags. Just brutal. 2015 came out of that role.
John Travolta and Morgan Freeman, I think.
So he pilots his own 747. I don't know if you guys knew that, but he does. And so he flew in and parked it. And I don't know, it's pretty crazy. Fly your family in a 747.
I know, I think it was a bigger plane than we were in.
Yeah.
And there was, what, a couple hundred of us?
Yeah, 250 people, and he flew in with 5. I don't know how many was on his plane, but we never saw him. We just knew it was John Travolta's plane out there. Somebody told us that or something crazy. But it dwarfed all the planes in Puerto Vallarta. And then you know the guy on the Gold Alaska show, Tony Beats. The what do they call him? He's the Viking on that show. Well, he
Swordfish? That doesn't sound familiar. Now I need to go.
we bumped into him down there in Puerto Vallarta on the beach, and apparently he had bought an entire floor of a condo community down there so that they could have the whole floor, and then he was remodeling it with all of his gold money.
No, it's the Poison Rose. Boy, that red box thing is dirty. The Poisoned Rose?
The Poison
Poison
Rose. YOLO man, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. We're just finishing up this box hunt. There were some proofs in here, and I'm looking to find some more.
He says, good evening, Flip. Thank you for the sub. You subbed him earlier on JB's channel.
On whose?
JB's channel.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thanks for coming in. I pick out certain channels that are in the coin community when I go out and I sub people. I try to find people that are active in the coin community and active in the chat, and I bust them up.
We like watching everybody's videos. Always love to find the proof. Yeah, we found how many tonight? 3? 2?
2 or 3, I don't remember. But these holy boxes are producing some proofs in the last couple weekends that we've hunted. This one I was expecting more out of, but we'll see. I'm going to go through about another 20 rolls. I will kill this box, and then we'll see what we come up with. Then we'll do an in-the-stream giveaway for all the people that stepped in and said hello.
Yeah, and I'm going to post a link.
You're going to have to go to my previous stream from earlier today. We hunt 2 times on Sunday, and 1 on Monday and 1 on Friday. So you'll be looking for the one from earlier today.
I'm going to post it here in just a second.
Make sure that you comment on it. If you're going to hang around, you have to be here to win. But there's probably only going to be 10 or 12 comments there, so it's easy pickings on a giveaway. I'm getting ready to do my first grading. Not quite sure what to send yet, but well, do you know Ken Peavy or Mantic Coins? That might be a place to start. They also have a community get-together where people can ask questions about certain coins. I'm not really the man to talk to about grading for sure. Grading is
Hang on, I got the wrong link up there, you guys. It's not going to take you anywhere. I will get the right one in just a moment here. became an ANA member.
Let's do 5 more here.
He says, I recently became an ANA member and getting ready to do my first grading. Not quite sure what to send yet. Very neat.
Well, you should send something that is at least 4 times the price value of what you're paying. So if you're paying $4 because you're a new member, then send something in that's worth at least 4 times that. If you're sending, if you're paying $25 to get a coin graded, you better throw something at them that's worth $100 if you know what that grade would be on the coin. That's just kind of my opinion on that. 4 times, 3 or 4 times is the number that I would be looking for. I've never sent them out to get graded. I have too nice of a coin store. All right, Gordon, you got about to be doing that. I can get good slabs at my coin store for a fairly good deal. 2006 right there. I got rid of that last NIFC, I guess. Gordon, did you see that one of those holy boxes last week produced? Oh yeah, I showed it to you on Friday night. You were in here Friday night, so you probably saw it.
I don't know why I'm having trouble with this link today. I don't think that's it. It's not even linking up this time. Alright, I'm going to try one more time. Sorry, guys. Yep, that's the one. Not sure why it wasn't working for me.
Throw it up 3 or 4 times so everybody sees it.
It's me, Brian, got it. Thanks, Brian.
Your computer's working well.
Yeah. I'm going to copy your link here. I can post it a couple times.
All right, Gordon, I'll check right now.
Okay, so when I do it, it's not working for some reason. I think I'm having issues. So, Brian, if you can copy and paste that a couple times, I'm not sure what my deal is, but yours is definitely working.
All right, Gordon, I got it, and I will punch your rolls right now. I'm still going to give you an early bird because it is what it is. I can do what I want. There's 5. 10, 11, 12. Good luck to you, my bud. There's 1, 2. It's a 68 and a 67. And let's look at the bottom to see what we got.
I didn't give you Shibby's entries. Hang on.
You got one of them. It's right there. Did Shibby tell you that or something?
No, I just remembered.
Be nice to find some proofs in these rolls. I know there's...
See, my memory's there. It's just a little slow.
Thank you very much, Gordon, for your donation. Let's see what we find, my bud.
Count these out for Shibby before I start Gordon's.
You're very welcome, Yolo. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you very much. 2005, right off the bat, I'm going to stack them right there. I have a feeling we're going to find more.
Did it come across the screen? I missed it. We have this little animated thing that comes across the screen when you donate. All right.
That is the one.
Yeah, he got the right one. It wouldn't post for me. I think I have to restart my computer. Gordon, I'll get yours next here. Shibby, I have yours. He'll count him out when he's done there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
I'll get those in the bucket for you, Shibby. And Gordon, I'm going to start on yours now. Oh, look, all my stuff's in Chinese or Japanese. What is going on with my computer?
You don't speak Chinese?
I don't.
You don't.
I would like to be versed in all
You
kinds
don't
of
understand the
language.
words that are coming out of my mouth?
I love that show. It's so funny. That movie.
Ain't nobody understands the words that are coming out of your mouth.
Now I want to see that again.
Jaws?
Hey, Mary Love. Huh?
Jaws?
No, it's not Jaws.
Oh.
That was one of the something Rush. What is it called?
Rush Hour.
Rush Hour. Yeah.
Mary, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you.
Kristen says no one understands the words coming out of your mouth. Yeah, Rush Hour. That is so funny, that one. I can watch it over and over. Kind of like him with Jaws. Mary says, sorry, I was late. That's okay, Mary. Just helps me catch up to you in hours. Let me see where we are. By the way, Mary, Buttons won the jackpot of like
800 million.
800 million or something. I've got 298.80 hours. Where are you at, Mary?
That's a nicotine coin if I've ever
Must be
seen
over
one.
300 now. She had to have hit over 300 because I was like 11 behind her or something. Or 8. Yep, 306. Oh, still 8 hours behind her, so. I will catch you, my pretty.
That coin got hot. Real hot. But it's not a burnt coin like the one the other night.
I know, it'd be nice to see some burnt coins.
Yeah.
Now that we can relate them to some silver ones.
I am going to go pick up some new boxes tomorrow. That means I get to hunt the ones in the garage tonight.
Juan, thank you for joining us. Have a safe trip next weekend and have a great birthday. Don't forget to stop by and get your birthday rolls.
Thank you, Juan.
Maybe we ought to go down to that lake.
And mess with Kevin?
Yeah. Except for we wouldn't know who he was. We'd have to go up there. Are you Kevin? Are you Kevin?
Are you Kevin? By the way, Chance, are you Kevin? Are you Opa? Are you Kevin? I was drive my boat out in the middle of the lake and scream, Opa! All right, Juan. Take care, my bud.
If you haven't hit that thumbs up, please do so. Hey Anthony, how you doing?
What's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Gordon, that wasn't good. We got one NIFC out of that deal.
And you check the bottom. Oh yeah, something over there.
Silver pole or 2 grab bags? Let me know.
Brian, the jackpot machine is broken. Did you break it, Button? Silver pole.
All right.
Yellow Man is going to try to talk to Ken real quick. Cut 9.
Ken Peavy. Yeah, go. He'd be the guy. He's the guy. He's the professor.
He said earlier he was subbed in already.
Cut.
Yeah, he's got a lot of info. And then 9.
Jack of spades.
One-eye Jack. What's that, Kristen?
It's a cool one. You ended up with
She
a
said, sorry, book fell on my keyboard. I thought you were saying Jack because we pulled the Jack.
1900 barber quarter. You've got a silver bar, 1/4 ounce. Oh wait, might be wrong. 1/10 ounce. And you got the Ellis Island 1986 commemorative $1 round from the United States.
That's a silver commemorative?
Yep.
We saw some clad ones rolling around the smaller ones before, but
I want to check that out.
but caught my attention with cards.
1986.
Yeah, it's something new we started, I think it was last week with the cards.
Yeah.
90 for the 40s if it works. Thanks. Looks good.
All right. Thank you very much.
And for those of you who don't know, we are trading 3 40%ers for 90 for him. Yellow Man says, I have one very beautiful coin, low mintage.
So it's an 86p. They only came in an MS67, and it's $28. So good catch on that. Congratulations. PF67. They didn't have any PF67s. So thank you very much, Gordon, for all you do for my channel. I appreciate you. Every stream, week in, week out. Thanks for coming in. And Oh, he said swap.
We'll get that swapped for you.
And I think he's a 52 Benji guy. No promises.
No, that's Scott.
Oh, no. It's Gordon.
Was it Gordon that said that?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, Scott was saying he's now collecting them. That's what it was. I had my Benji info mixed up there. You're right, he did say that. A couple times he said that. And congrats on your win. I'm going to give you his. Hang on a second here. I'm working on your entry. Boy, I get distracted easily on the evening one.
(2017) Frosted Proof S, and it slightly caught the circle of death.
Bummer.
A little bit. But it's from that Frosted set. Remember I found one the other night and I gave it away? Somebody got that in a giveaway or something. Well, I just found another one. And those are the only two I've ever hunted out of a lot of Mo coins. Brian says he's going to keep all of his jackpot this time. One more roll out of this box.
Okay, here's Gordon's. I can't believe I'm behind.
And a 2004 proof.
What did we find? YW and yep, E52. Gotta grab a keto beer.
Who's got keto beer?
Gordon, are you doing keto? Your nephew had a keto beer or a low carb beer.
Mountain of Accord found in Alaska with an extra claw in really good shape. Very cool.
With the extra claw? That's awesome.
I knew there was more in that box.
You're still there playing with the quarter vending machine?
Yeah, they're going to have to kick him out of there.
All the quarters will be gone.
I'll be back over there tomorrow night doing laundry for no reason.
This is when I win, is when there's like 2,400.
Gordon, here's your entries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good luck to you, my bud.
Yolo Man, thank you for joining us. We'll be on tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. Mountain time if you want to come join us again. And he'll explain the cards to you.
The cards work where I started off with 52 cards marked in my silver poles. And then we're just drawing out of the card deck instead of drawing chips or something like that. So we'll keep whittling down. And then in there was 2 jokers at one point, and each joker was a 2-ounce silver bullet. Not a real bullet. It was a full 2 ounces of silver, no gunpowder, no projectile. And one was already got by CM Silver, and then there's one more left in there. And then when that deck of cards is all done, then we'll start over with some good stuff in there on top of what you would usually get.
North, Central, but we'll watch for you. Okay, so that'll be 8 o'clock your time. Wonderful. We're glad you joined us this evening. Have a good night.
3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We ended up with 15 NIFCs. Plus, I threw a couple more away. 3 or 4 or 5. So that was a pretty good deal.
Pets Life.
All right.
Oh, she thought it was a Pet Cemetery movie, but when I got to the movie, we said it was a movie of Pet's Life. Did you like it?
Shibby just hit the...
Oh no, he didn't hit the jackpot. He flipped a coin.
Oh.
I watched, we were up in the mountains and we have our dish things when it's raining. We can go in and watch Dish. And I watched Ice Age again.
I paid it forward and took the guy out next to us that was sitting on the shoreline. I took him out fishing with me for a couple hours. So she sat there and watched Ice Age. I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, if you guys haven't seen it, check this coin out. No, you can't have it, by the way. And it's not up for grabs. So here's the backside.
And then you throw it up for grabs.
It's antique. It's a $5. But
Buttons has her eyes on it.
Is that cool or what?
She says no.
Can't have it.
So you're saying it's not worth going to watch?
What?
A Pet's Life.
All right. Make sure everybody comments.
Okay, it's me, Brian. Would you mind posting that link again, since I am incapable this evening of doing it for some reason? I think my computer's having some issues. But everybody go and comment on that link. We are going to do the end of stream. Once in a while, if they're good. Like, Ice Age is kind of funny. Especially when the little guy keeps getting smashed and hurt. I don't know. It goes back to my Roadrunner days. I guess I like that kind of stuff. I don't know. Some of them are good. I heard Toy Story was good. The 4th one that came out, but I haven't seen it. I didn't see the 3rd either. I saw the first 2. Your chair is reflecting some of the green on the green screen and doing some weird stuff on here. Ooh, Lurch's Coins and Games did a mail call. End of June mail call. Yeah, Roadrunner PB. Okay, so Roadrunner, I saw the one that he actually caught him and had the little thing saying, I caught him, now what do I do? Has anybody else seen that one? Because Big Flip never saw that one and thinks I'm crazy.
You can show that to him.
What's that? My proof set? Man, that's a nice one. Yeah, somebody told me that too. So, this, I don't think I can reach it. Now, this is the donor giveaway? This is the donor giveaway for those of you in the entry bucket. It is a 1968 proof set. It is gorgeous.
Get up. Come on, huh?
Did I miss anything? Got half a ribeye here. Yum. Hey, Casey Red Dragon, how you doing? Well, you found a box with lots of silver the other day, but we don't have any silver today in the box.
Casey, I did a mop up of all my boxes for the week, and I ended up with all this stuff. A couple rolls of burnt coins, a couple rolls of NIFCs, a couple rolls of book dates, a couple commemorative Elvises, 4 or 5 proofs, and somewhere around here is a bag of
Calling me out.
34 40%ers that all came out. This whole wad came out of one box of coins. Is that crazy or what?
I am camera shy. Sometimes.
So this is for the donors tonight. It is a 1968. It is a proof set. Good luck to you guys on that. There's not very many in there, and I decided just to let it fly.
Casey, how have you been? How are things going for you?
Casey, I do not have nickels or dimes. I've probably looked through 25 boxes of quarters in the last couple weeks, last month and a half or so. Well, since April, May, June. And I have found no uncirculated quarters. That's really been where I've been spending most of my time, is hunting quarters. So, but if you want to swing in tomorrow night, I can pick up a box of each if you want. Any W mint.
Yeah.
So I had a teller that gave us 5 rolls of uncirculated quarters because she shared them with all the coin collectors that she had. And we ended up with 3 Lowell W's out of those 5 rolls. So at least I found some. I drove 4,600 miles looking for Lowell quarters. Went all over the place and went to every bank and picked up a few rolls and never found any uncirculated. Then I ended up finding one on the beach.
But it wasn't a W.
With a metal detector. That's the only Lowell I found in 4,600.
Oh, I see Brian has a W in a giveaway. I'm getting mosquito bites.
If you guys don't know It's Me Brian, you ought to get over there and ring his bell. He's got some great giveaways over there. All right, so let's do this one first. This one's easy.
We'll give the last couple minutes on this.
Yeah, and
Brian,
Casey,
post that
get
one
in
more
on the
time.
giveaway of my previous stream. You got a comment.
It's me, Brian. I'll post that again since mine's broken. Mountain of the Cord wants to know if anybody here had one of them tomahawk steaks. The store where I always shop started carrying them. We had an amazing tomahawk steak at Randy's, right? That was a tomahawk.
Yeah, remember I got a tomahawk down in Mexico?
In Mexico, yeah.
$20 to get it. At Gear won that 68 mint set right there. Congratulations to you, Gear, and thank you for all you do for my channel. It's much appreciated. I will get that stuffed in there. And Gear's the kind of guy that wakes up after sleeping and jumps right on YouTube and catches up, so he'll find out. That was the giveaway. Thank you to all the donators tonight. I appreciate you. I hope to see each and every one of you tomorrow night.
I don't think we have any quarter rolls tonight.
No quarter rolls tonight. Sorry, Casey.
We might be getting some.
But I can pick up a box of quarters, nickels. We don't really hunt dimes. They're such...
We can't see them.
And pennies tomorrow if you want. But Guillermo, there's your 68 mint set in there. And those coins are gorgeous. Thank you all for being in here tonight. We'll sit here and chat a little bit. I did kill this box here. I do have another box to kill, but we're going to do this in the stream giveaway here. Let me see if I can pull it off.
Says, let's do quarter. Maybe you can pick up a box tomorrow and check with us tomorrow evening. And if he was able to pick up a box.
Yeah, I'll get a box of quarters for you tomorrow. If I find a box of uncirculated quarters, I will be posting it, and it will be a lottery for 5 rolls.
Casey says I still have the eyes for them. Enjoy it while you can. I have glasses and I still have a hard time seeing. I have to have magnifying or something. Bought a 2-cent price piece from IG, Big C.
Look who got a job. All right, so I will let you guys see what I'm doing here. I'm going to go to the picker.
That's cool, Casey.
Then I'm going to go to my big flip.
Everybody in it?
Then I am going to go to this stream right here.
Yeah, I don't have. Do we have any of those 2-cent coins?
I'm going to copy it.
I don't think we have any of those.
Then I'm going to step back. Go to the live stream. Comment picker. I'm going to enter it. And we have 11 comments, so 1 in 11 chance to win. And you're going to get a pull out of this bag right here with the possibility of getting a grab bag, or 90%er or 40%er. So let me get back to the stream. This is the bag. Okay. And inside here are 40%ers. There's 5 90%ers, and there is 2 red chips, which means grab bag. So let's see what we got. It's a 40%er. Let's see who wins it. There we go.
Oh, you're doing it first this time.
Yeah.
Lurch's Coins and Games. Need more comments.
Lurch, are you here? You used part of my song for my email call video. There he is. What? You want a 40%er? Thank you very much for my bud. That one is crusty. 1969, in really good shape. I'll make sure I get that out to you. I appreciate you very much for all you do for the community and my channel. Thank you very much, Lurch. $6 30 19.
He says, of course I am.
Thank you very much, my bud. Sorry you didn't get the grab bag out of that deal, but you get a 40%er and I will send it to you.
Hey, Levi. Back from your birthday celebration?
Been getting into collecting Mercury dimes.
Oh, you went to that burger place, right?
Oh, did you eat me a burger? Remember I told you eat me a burger?
Was that today? Yeah. What was it called? Something different.
Something 10? 10
No.
burger? Or I got a phone, so now I don't have to screen limit on it. Oh, you got a phone for your birthday?
So he posted some license plate on Discord that you need to go look at, he said.
I
don't even think I've been to the Discord. Casey said, been getting into collecting Mercury dimes. Yeah, I like Merc dimes. So, anybody doing anything cool for 4th of July? Next time we see you guys, it will be the 5th of July. So how does this Discord thing work?
I don't know. Lurch needs to teach me more about it. Well, I don't see it, Lurch.
I'm not going to work. Does that count? Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Me either.
When?
4th of July.
Yeah, that's cool. I love 4th of July.
There's a link. Should we put the link up? Big fireworks, yep. Was I not invited before to... Neat. So I take it you are re-queen. It's me, Brian's 2 years on YouTube this week.
Oh,
Your
congratulations.
Click on the Cool Finds channel. Right here. See, this is the Cool Finds channel.
Where?
Down here. Mr. I don't get it.
You're gonna have to tell me, Mr. G Snake, Mr. G KLG.
Mr. G.
Oh, Lord sent me something earlier. Is one of the mottos on the reverse side of the Great Seal.
Yeah. That's what you were trying to say earlier. I didn't even know it was there.
To nod or to approve and to...
AG's chopstick found. Customer wrap rolls. 215, 40%. I think that what that said.
Man. Lurch, what does that mean? It's a don't tread on me rattlesnake, just a license plate. Oh. Yeah, I've seen that license plate before. We have a lot of military here from Virginia that come here. But yeah, Mr. G and KLG. MRG must be him and her. But don't tread on me. Yeah, that's very, very cool. On the 5 will be my 2 years giveaway to be in my chat to win silver. So you guys heard it from It's Me, Brian. If you don't have them, you need to go over there and get them.
On the 5th? Oh, that's Friday.
Yeah. Day after 4th of July. Get over there. Sorry about that. Excuse me. All right. So we have 17 watching. Thank you all for coming in here. I appreciate you. We missed that thumbs down so far, so feeling a little bummed out about that, but we'll catch it one way or the other. Thank you all for being in here. Much appreciated, and we will see you tomorrow night at 7.
Thank you, Pierre, Shibby Rob, Gordon, for your donation.
Appreciate you all. Shibby, thank you very much.
Out with us.
Gear, I'll see you tomorrow morning, and Gordon, thank you again for being in here. I will not
nice
be
seeing you
on the
again,
floor.
and happy birthday to you, Noah's Coins and Levi.
All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. Do me a favor and do something nice for somebody tomorrow and pay it forward every chance you get. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Peace.